Hi, energy risen again. Got my false tooth in, so I can smile a bit more now. I'm a bit discoloured, but hey, I'm 53. Get over it. Okay, I want to talk about the spiritual world, but first I want to say that after putting 3 videos on, I know it's only been early. Excuse me, it's so hot out here. I've only had 6 views and no comments. I'm starting to feel a little bit stranded and alone. Woke up this morning, and when I get energy attacks, it hits me in my stomach, like I said in the previous video. I had a bad dream, some demons, something. It wasn't lucid like an astral projection, but I know it was real, you know. But I wasn't in a lucid. I must have been very, very tired. Because my belief in the spiritual world is that as you go into REM, the demons, they can catch you just before you go into REM and they pull you out. A lot of people don't realise that. You see this beautiful landscape here, right up to this, you know. It's so close to the spiritual world. It's hard to describe. I'd really appreciate some comments on my videos and some help. And advice. I mean, one guy on my own, and I seem to be battling with. I think there's about 3 witches, and goodness knows how many Freemasons there are. There's a Masonic lodge actually just over. Just where the tree line is, the Masonic lodge, and a lot of people that go to church, you know, a lot of the men, you know, they'll leave church and then they go to the Masonic lodge. Can't serve 2 masters, guys, you know. Anyway, excuse me. So the spiritual world, say you see a blade of grass. In the spiritual world, you go up to it, it could change into anything. Or you could see through and see its atoms. That's the difference. It's the speed at which the atomic resonance is moving. You know, like a tree. Like this tree behind me. The atoms are moving very slowly, which constitutes the density of the tree. My atoms in my body are moving slightly faster, which constitutes the longevity of my life. And Angel here, my best friend, hers are moving even faster, which constitutes her longevity. The spiritual world is different, but I do think that there is a wear out time, but that could be hundreds and hundreds of years, you know. So in response to your video, Enoch, was that film, was it with Denzel Washington, where there was that demon, Azazel, was it, or somebody, and he was moving from one body to another, and he just touched somebody's hand, or you know, he'd be on one body and he'd just pat someone on the back, and yeah, it's how it works. That's exactly how it works. And well, there you go. There's my helicopter. 3 times I've tried to start this video, and something's fucked my phone up, and now I've got a helicopter. Just miss me. But that could be delusions of grandeur. It might not be for me, but like you, Enoch, I was set up, I was put in prison, I was sectioned, until I learned to stop telling people about stuff which they could use against me to call me crazy, you know. Which I'm not at all. This shit's real, and it's going down. I look at it like a bit of a double exponential curve, this gangstalking and these lights, these UFOs. I think something's brewing, and it's like the curve going up. Then you've got another one you know, almost going up vertical. I think that's what's happening now. There's like a speeding up. And you're right, Enoch, the rapture is happening all the time. Because I think the main verse, I think that there is no such thing as a rapture in the Bible. It doesn't say anything about the rapture. What it says is, and I think this is the verse that they use, is that, and in the twinkling of an eye we shall be changed, but that could be when we die. Anyway, right? And we shall be caught up with the Lord in the air. Well, if you're caught up into the fifth dimension, with your heart chakra and your third eye open, then you are caught up with the Lord in the air. And your actions and the things you say will verify and validate that. So yeah, really guys, this is a kind of a bit of an SOS video, this walk with Angel. I'll go on a bit more about the spiritual world in a bit. But I would really appreciate some comments, and if anybody does happen to chance upon this video and I'm not doing something which I should be doing, like, you know, like YouTube says, you know, you can broadcast your video better if you do this or do that, or let this premiere or whatever, you know, all that. I'm not a computer buff, I'm a musician. And the only thing I know how to use on the computer is Cubase VST. That's it. So, back to the spiritual world. I mean, you can have a view just like the one behind me. You know? You can be sat in a place like this, but in an instant, you look around, everything's changed. Because it's fluctuating very fast. I think I'm about drained out. I'm gonna take a break. And because this is going into 7 minutes, and it's last 7-minute video that I put on took me nearly 50 minutes to upload. Okay, so God bless. See you soon.